Hello there, Seraphim17 once again, introducing you to my Devil May Cry 3 Dante Must Die difficulty video walkthrough. This is the second part to Mission 11, and we're fighting good old BEOWOLF. So this is the guy that you get the gauntlets and the shoes from that I'm currently wearing. You don't get them at this fight, but you get them from this guy, and it's explained later on, because it's named the same thing, because it's literally this dude. It's, you know, the embodiment of this fella. So this is BEOWOLF's 3-punch attack, and you can jump just like you did with Agni and Rudra to use the iframes to dodge it, and you need to jump in sequence. But what I'm doing when I jump is I'm actually using the Royal Guard again. So you'll notice I jump and guard, and then I'm going to do the jump and cross with this weapon I'm using, which is Agni and Rudra. Be careful of that eye laser there. That does massive damage if you jump into it. And if you do enough damage to this guy, you can stun him like I have, but watch out for that, which is an explosive attack he does when he comes out of stun. The reason I didn't take damage is because I used the Royal Guard, and the timing on it is very, very specific. You've got to get lucky or know what you're doing. So if you're not using Royal Guard and you just want to kill this guy, do not stay as long as I did. As soon as you see him start to get up, get away. The radius on that move is massive. But when he goes over to the corner like this, he's going to start dropping cages and punching them at you. And this bit's kind of finicky as well. You want to keep attacking him as much as possible and rotating around him, but don't stay in the same place too long, because he'll drop the cages on you or he'll catch you with a punch. There's all sorts of bullshit. Then he starts running at you like this. If you can jump and guard him at the right time, you can actually stun him in his jump and his run, and he'll stop doing it. But I didn't manage to do it in this fight, and just then I get hit by a cage dropping, which is the gayest part of this fight, is those fucking cages, which is stupid. And that move there, the best way to dodge it, which I didn't do for some reason, is to double jump and shoot with Ebony and Ivory. If you do that, you'll stay in the air long enough and you'll not take any damage, but for whatever reason, I wasn't doing it. BEOWOLF's weakness is his eye. If you can attack his eye a lot, you can stun him frequently. It is the best way to do damage, but he takes a massive beating. His defense is really high, his life is large, as you can see, and he does a lot of damage. And it's one of those fights where he doesn't seem too hard if everything goes your way, but it can go so wrong so quick, it's ridiculous. Like, just the cages dropping on you, if you get one or two of those, you're dead. And they're so unlucky, because every time he stomps, the cages drop. And it's fucking stupid. Like, if a bunch of cages are around the environment and he starts running, he can knock the cages into you. And he doesn't even have to line them up. It's like a trick shot, and he does it all the time. That's the way to evade that move, just then. Jumping in Ebony and Ivory, really good technique. Watch again. Oh no, I get hit by a cage. I mean, look at that shit, man. So gay. I don't like it at all. They ruin it. If you remove those cages, this fight would be fine. But with the cages, it's dog shit. And just then, I don't think I did the perfect just release. That or I did not charge it enough, because it didn't do too much damage. But not to worry, he's nearly dead. If he gets distance from you and you're not confident in going in close, you can do the spiral cancel to do some damage. That's how I finished him off just then. I used to do that before I knew how to fight him a little bit better, just spiral cancel him from a distance, but it takes too long on this difficulty, so I wouldn't really bother. But thanks for watching, and you take care now.